all 4 quarters. Now, Brevin, as you all know, we have 3 officials.
And they showed up on time.
They have been assigned by the NBA. Josh Tibbin, 13th NBA season, 64 playoff games, 5 in the finals. Deck goes to the cup, leaves it for Jaren, who powers it through. Rebound given up. John Collins, Trae Young, baseline jumper, 13 points, 5 assists. Bane, a pull-up 3 is through.
Well, same way that the Grizzlies got started.
Along with Trae Young, John Collins not available in the first meeting between these teams. Murray reigned.
You see here, the throw up top to Jaren and a physical finish for Jaren, and then off of the screen, no deterrent defensively.
Morant running the floor and delivers.
Oh, beautiful. He does a good job of not throwing it as a bounce pass where Morant can catch it in the air and continue to the basket to finish.
Scoring team in the 40 they put up yesterday, that was a season high. Hunter comes up with a 6th in the league. A little more than 11 rebounds a game. Collins runs the floor down against Collins, takes him in the lane, faces up, and rattles that one down. Trae Young with a miss. Bane for 3. Bango. Desmond Bane.
Layup. When you got a fast break opportunity and you give Desmond
lines 10 of 11. Tapped in by Capella. Murray on the attack finds John Collins.
I'd like to know who's having lemon pepper wings. Did you understand what I'm saying? Because see, he starts behind the line and he ends in front of the line. And he doesn't land on John Morant's set in a defensive. I didn't move USC off.
Morant. Brooks, a catch and shoot 3, it's through, and the Grizzlies. Luke Kennard in for the first time tonight. Jaren Jackson 3 is through. Point makes as well. Tied his career high with 30 points. Morant, a spin away, hangs, banks, and hits. Jackson, Bogdanovich repositions, hits the 3. Like DeJounte Murray, he's 1 for his last 14.
They're going to have to be good again tonight because even with Trae Young.
The numbers. Bogdanovich finishes in the Grizzlies 2. Offensive rebound. Kennard goes back up, banks it in.
Initial defense by the Grizzlies has been perfect. What a pass here.
Jones curls, floats, hits.
It's a great job on the rotations by the Grizzlies.
Tyus for 3. Bango. The give. Shot clock down to 4. Tyus triggers a long 2 and puts it in. 4 to 37%. Aldama wheels through the lane, sets up Kennard for 3. That one's in for Luke Kennard.
He's live tonight. Better communication. He said, we've got to continue to communicate. We've got to be.
Bane thought about the 3. Kennard. Yes!
We talk about depth with the way that Tyus Jones with the offensive rebounding. Again, so the Grizzlies can move the ball and find shooters 4 out with 1 in, is Xavier Tillman.
Kongu with that last tip. Bane, floater, kind bounce.
Has been good for the Grizzlies.
Bay with a dunk. It's Kennard, backs him to the lane line. Double clutches. And gets the kind bounce. Is the game high score with 10. Bane on the deck, floating off glass. Desmond Bane slams on the brakes. DeJounte Murray back to Bay for another dunk. Great ball.
Young on the floor.
Kennard, a deep 3, and it's another make for his first 2. Both benches performing well. 20 bench points for the Hawks. Murray, DeJounte Murray, point line. More mid-range. Tyus, a deep 3, and he puts it in. Tyus line, he's got 9. Aaron Holiday is in, gives to Sadiq Bey, who bricks it, and then it's somehow tapped in by Tillman.
Has been their source of offense.
Trae Young.
See here this move here to the basket.
So Young will go to only in the 2 games before the Indiana game. He shot through the line where he shoots 89%. Morant lobs for Jackson. Murray, a 360 spin, a miss, and a tap in by Capella.
In terms of the physical side.
Morant attacking, banking, hitting, and
then here you go, Morant. A little physical basketball.
Young guarded by Morant. His floater is in. Got by him. Works baseline. Reverses it in. Going to the other side.
Here's John Morant showing handling ability. Now here it gets to the basket, and this is creative amongst the bigs. Listen, can contest on the other side. But the free throws that they're able to get, and then those.
See if they give him a block and a steal. Conchar with a reverse layup off the set.
Ball sort of on the fake, and then the pass. You see it just a little bit behind. Pass.
Another one. He's got 3 blocks officially. Bane going downhill against DeJounte Murray, lays it up and in.
On the jump shots, and this is Desmond Bane. You talking about downhill, a locomotive runaway train. You know,
Ja over DeJounte Murray. Yes. And the Grizzlies. Murray off the bounce. Finds Capella. Morant crossing over, driving, hanging, and do we hear 1 of 2 for Capella?
Nice pass.
Early look. Xavier Tillman. Points. Tracks Trae Young. Lob for John Collins. For Trae Young with 5 or more assists. There's number 3. Trae Young hunting the 3. That didn't take long.
Give them credit. Continue to find offense. Nice drop off here to Tillman.
He made the spin. Trae Young for 49 points per
shot.
Dillon for 3. Yes. Capella misses the hook. Collins tries to tap. Capella runs down the loose ball. Dishes it out to a open Trae Young for 3.
And again, the Grizzlies got so comfortable with foul there. And one Hunter.
Back in the starting lineup tonight. Morant curls, finger rolls, got it to go against John Collins.
Basketball to finish is amazing.
Lob for Collins, and the Grizzlies to the rim, and then put the proper English on the ball to make it clamperate because Trae Young is in his bag. Another lob, another finish by Capella. X to the cup, banks it in.
Another beautiful first again. Nice pass, and X does a great job shielding the defender, finishing.
5 gone by, third quarter. Bane with a mid-range jumper, that's in. There's
on that shot there.
Against Jackson, pump fakes and drops it in. Capella.
Even though it went in.
Bane with the reverse, pretty move.
See, Desmond Bane, we talked about this matchup. To begin the game, the Grizzlies went with just Desmond. No way that Trae Young can defend Desmond Bane. You got these opportunities.
Kennard gets the
offensive rebound.
Nice base. Tillman, yes, great find and great. Hunter works baseline. Jaren with a contest, but Capella an offensive rebound.
Again, it's the timing of the passes that the guards have been able to deliver to Xavier Jr. on roll, ruling the game.
Capella's first free throws attempt.
The lobs have been a big part of their half-court set.
Morant crossing over, spins baseline, sends it, scores it. January averaging almost 10 points per third quarter. Trae Young averages 26 and a half.
He got hit on that 3 attempt.
Hunter got to the rim. Up, under, hook, short, follow, yes. Hunter driving, banking, and hit.
Fast break points the Grizzlies have here tonight at 33 against Houston.
Tyus Jones, floater, got it. By the Grizzlies, Trae Young off the high glass, tapped in by a call.
Some contested shots. Getting to the free throw line, they've had.
Makes both. Lost it. Tillman against the shot clock, puts it up and in. Bogdanovich dumped down Okongwu, and a foul.
Defensively so that you can beat it, but also he's going to have to bring a level of physicality to his game because with Steven Adams, he's going to be thrust and bounding becomes key. So see if as a season.
Griffin. Bay. Blocking foul. And an and one.
You see a little move there by Roddy, a little slide to the left as work motion. Ben with no Desmond Bane, no Ja Morant, no Jaren.
Free throw line has been a big friend to Atlanta tonight. Bane, yes.
If you're going to switch, know who's switching where. Nobody.
Bane drives off glass, going right at A.J. Griffin. Bane, Tyus Jones. Pick and roll. Tillman, yes! X gonna give it to
time.
Sadiq Bey drives, banks it in.
Good basketball then just standstill shots.
Roddy a pull-up 3. Yes! Big make by David. His first score of the game.
Size-wise, the Grizzlies again going to have to do a great job physically rebounding. Here again, no communication. Yielded a layup.
Bane a step back 3. Bango. Roddy a running rebound. Roddy going right at Bogdanovich and lays it in. Grizzlies 14 foul of the period. Atlanta with just 2. Trae Young. Capella. Roddy, baseline, would have counted a foul or reach.
To the corner to Roddy, and Roddy does not hesitate. As soon as he catches the ball, he notices.
Roddy on the season just 64% from the line.
Fourth quarter, and so.
Dejounte Murray going baseline. Grizzlies try to tie him up. Drop off, and DeAndre Hunter flushes it. Dejounte Murray for 3. A timely arc. It's a 3-point game. Morant Euro steps, hangs, banks, and hits.
Big time.
Such games, Trae Young is their leading scorer in the clutch. Hunter hits a jumper. Shot clock down to 1. Morant fouled by Trae.
Here's the second time that the Hawks have committed a clock. 1Z foul call. Maybe a little bit of hit to the wrist area of John Morant as he attempts.
Looking at it. On the big one
by not asking.
Morant makes all 118-112. Young guarded by Brooks, and Dillon has picked up his 5th. Give either way. Shot clock down to 8. Bane guarded by Capella. Bane on the deck to the cup, off the glass and in. Collins puts it on the deck, spins, Jaren rejects it, but a foul, and Dillon Brooks is fouled out. That's 6 on Dillon. Only able to play 23 minutes tonight. And it's clearly a foul. There's no listen to Rob Fisher at halftime. He says, you got to be physical, but without fouling. And Collins coughs up a miss at the line.
I like the way he said it. You got to be legally physical.
Yes.
And Dillon Brooks imploring the Grizzly faithful here to get loud on this free throw.
Collins' first trip to the line tonight splits the pair. Remaining in regulation, and the Grizzlies up 6. Morant to Tillman for the flush.
We'll tell you why. Job to attack, not just try to run the clock.
Lob, and it goes in. 7 seconds remain.
No threes.
Trae Young out of the corner. Hunter for 3. There's the 3. First trip to the line tonight. 81% on the season, trying to make it a 2-possession game. A 119. Grizzlies have now won 6 in a row and 9 of their last